Those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Are you ready to go beyond? Welcome to my show, Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. Each week, I will be showing you how to go beyond your limiting beliefs to take you and your business to the next level. If you're ready to redefine, recommit, reset, and re-engage yourself, this is the time, this is the place, Go Beyond. Good evening. So let me ask you something. Do you feel stuck right now in your comfort zone and it's not allowing you to become motivated or move forward in the direction that you need to go for your life and business? Do you want to learn why you're in that comfort zone? Why that's holding you back? And are you ready to discover really helpful and effective ways to help you step out of that comfort zone, to help you move forward in spite of it, and to start feeling better about yourself and the goals that you have for your life and business? You know, with all of the challenges and the changes and the uncertainty that's going on in our world right now, in our environment and in our business, financially, you know, we're finding that the comfort of our family and our homes and our friends and our loved ones is so important, and it should be, and that's what fills us up. But that is not what I'm going to be talking about tonight. I'm going to be talking about how your comfort zone, where you are so familiar with regards to your business, might be holding you back from moving forward, from getting new clients, from not just surviving, which we all need to do right now, but working towards thriving. How does that sound? And it really takes effort, but it also takes an awareness of what that comfort zone is and why you have that and the steps necessary to step through that. And I'm happy to help you do that. Welcome to the Go Beyond Show. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. As a mindset coach, business strategist, and motivational speaker with the John Maxwell team, I am so passionate about helping business professionals and entrepreneurs and organizations to get out of their own way, to get unstuck. And aren't we all stuck right now, or feeling stuck, and hopefully getting unstuck? Getting unstuck and discovering what it is, and there might be more than one thing, what it is that is holding you back from achieving the goals that you have for your life and business. You know, from virtual mindset shift workshops, and they're all being done virtually, of course, and masterminds and virtual corporate training programs that help business professionals who are looking to up-level their performance and also enhance their communication skills, which are so vitally important right now, especially now in this virtual age that we're living in, this time where we are all face-to-face on our computers or on your phone, where that is how we are communicating right now. And if you are not up-leveling your communication skills as well as your performance, you are not going to be able to achieve what you want for your business, for your life, for yourself. Now more than ever, having a thinking partner, an accountability partner, a business coach, and a mindset mentor to help guide you through these uncharted waters, this new business landscape that we're all trying to figure out, right? And it's changing every day. So to have someone on your side to help push you and propel you forward in spite of what you are ready to do. Having a coach like me is it's not a luxury anymore. It's an essential, it's a necessity, and it's a game changer. I would love the opportunity to talk with you about the challenges and the obstacles that you might be facing in your business with your team and how you're adjusting and moving forward in this new landscape, and to assess your current situation and also going beyond where you are right now, looking forward, which we all need to do, not just look where you are right now, but to look forward, into possibilities and opportunities. And that's a better place to be mindset wise. So contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, or you can contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster, to discuss having a discovery session and really exploring your own personal growth and development for you to step up, show up, and never give up. Isn't it time for you to go beyond? So tonight we're going to be talking about, like I said, we're talking about comfort zones, okay? And it's really important to realize that what may have worked before in your business might not be working right now. Isn't that fair to say? What may have worked for you with your mindset, with your communication, how you were showing up, the effort that you were putting forth, that may have been okay back then. But things have changed drastically. Have you changed? Have you changed? Have you adjusted? Have you made necessary pivots to be able to accomplish what you need to do to stay in the game and be visible and to be relevant, okay? And to serve your clients and to support your team and your coworkers and yourself? Have you? It's an important question to ask. Ask of yourself. If I'm your coach, I'm going to ask you these difficult questions because we're not asking them of ourselves, okay? So we need to be making these necessary changes now, to adjust now, to adapt now, and not to wait until things get better. You know, we really need to realize that growth and learning and adjusting and pivoting are essential for our businesses, for ourselves, for our team, for our family, for our community. You see where I'm going with this? It's essential. We can't just stay where it's familiar because familiar has changed outside of ourselves. So we need to adapt and adjust. And we need to really be flexible in our approach. Thank you so much. Thrive and not survive. Thank you so much, Stace. You know, it is so important for us to really step up and really do things that are not comfortable. You know, there's the expression, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's where the growth is. That's where you evolve. That's where you get better. Do you want to get better? Do you want to learn something new? Do you want to make yourself and your business more relevant? Do you want to support your team in a way and your clients in a way that's different and outside your comfort zone? As a leader, as a business owner, as a business professional, you need to do that before you're ready, most likely. And you cannot wait because timing is essential, okay? So it doesn't have to be a huge, like jumping out of it full speed. It depends on, obviously, when I have my discovery sessions with my clients and I do trainings with corporate teams, we really explore where they're at and what the objectives and goals are. And then we come up with a timeline. So I want to ask you, what small things can you be doing right now to get you to step out of it a little more every day? Okay. And it does take an everyday consistent effort, because our brains, our minds are there to protect us, okay, from doing things that are uncomfortable. Protection is good, just like we're all trying to protect ourselves right now with everything that's going on with the virus. But when it comes to your growth, you need to be able to step out and step up and show up differently. And your mindset is key in doing that. And having the courage and that grit and the belief that what you want to accomplish is more important than the fear that might be holding you back, right? So we can, you know, some examples of what you can be doing about staying in your comfort zone and how you might take those small little actions. You know, one of them is, and I'm very observant, my awareness is so heightened that I notice everything and everyone around me. So they're all coaching moments for me to be able to share with you and my clients. So one of them is to keep in mind that when you attend an event, a meeting on Zoom or any virtual meetings you are, whether there's a speaker who's speaking or it's networking per se, okay? And at the end or during the middle, they ask, usually it's the end, does anyone have any questions? Do you raise your hand? Do you unmute your button to speak up? Or do you have, you have yourself second guessing yourself? Is that a good question? What are they going to think? I wonder what others might say if it's the wrong question. Have they answered it? All of that is your self-talk and your limiting beliefs and your self-doubt. And how many times has that happened where later on you kick yourself because you said, gosh, I really wish I asked that question. And the moment is gone. So my first tip to you is, if you have a question, unmute yourself, ask the question, find out the information you deserve to find out. And the more you start to ask questions, the more you feel comfortable with being uncomfortable, the more you're going to participate in the meetings, the more you're going to be more visible. People are going to notice you more. Don't just stay quiet and silent. That's like with my show. When people want to get more visibility, come and be a guest on my show. Invest in getting your word out to a larger audience, your message and who you are and what you do and why you do it. Don't play small and think small. Right now, more than ever, we need to step our games up. We need to step ourselves up, okay? And that starts from a thinking and a mindset, and then it continues on with your effort. And that's where I would come in as a coach and really to help you. What is stopping you from doing that? So again, that's a great example that I've noticed a lot of people say, oh, I wish that I would have asked it. Ask the question, okay? Get yourself visible, get yourself heard, be involved, participate, get yourself in the game. Okay. The next one is if you're on a Zoom meeting, okay, and I think I may have said this before, or any virtual meeting, and everyone is on camera and you have your picture on there, or even worse than having your picture is it's just a blank screen. I have a question for you. What is the reason why you're attending the meeting in the first place? Is it just to listen to what everybody's saying? Or what I think the answer is, and if you're honest, you would agree, is that you're there to represent your brand, your product, your service, you, right? You're there to show up. But if you are getting on, but not getting on, you're not showing your face, you are not representing yourself, your business, your brand, your product, your service in the best light possible. How is that a reflection on you? How are they getting to know you if you're not even being seen? And sometimes people aren't being heard either. They're just going to go in with their elevator pitch, go in and get out. And I'm actually helping a lot of my clients with this right now because from a communication standpoint, that is so essential. So ask the questions, be visible, okay? I'm going to tell you a really quick story that I have a coaching client who is an amazing brand. She does social media. She's an expert in it. She's so knowledgeable and she is so helpful with her clients, and she does branding and she does marketing. She is an expert in it. And she was she knew that she wanted to offer an amazing workshop, but it was the how that got in the way. She knew that she would, and she eventually was going to. But when we had our coaching sessions, I kept saying, what are you waiting for? What is it that's holding you back? Don't people need to have your information now? And it was yes, yes, and yes. And when we talked and lit a fire underneath her, and she realized that her belief in what she had could overcome the fear of doing it and how would it be perceived, she actually, and I'm thrilled to congratulate her, she actually rolled it out last week, and it was a huge success. And she has tons of clients who are now enrolled in this larger program. So I want to ask you, those transformations are huge for me. When I hear that from my clients, I'm like the most proud I can be. I'm so thrilled for that transformation, for them getting out of their own way and getting unstuck. So my question for you is, what is it that's holding you back from stepping outside your comfort zone, from being more visible, for going after your goals and your dreams, for if you are in the process now of reevaluating and reassessing where you are in your business. Maybe you've been furloughed or lost your job, or you have to reinvent yourself. Now is the time to really step out of your comfort zone, think outside the box, get creative in your thinking, and discover what it is that you want to do, what it is that you're good at, what you're passionate about, and then get very strategic about your plan of action. Okay? Don't delay it. Don't just wait until, because especially for so many of us, so many people who are, going through really tough times right now, this is the time that you need to step up. This is the time that you don't have to have it all figured out, but you need to take a step in the right direction. And I would love to be able to help you. At least I can light a fire underneath you to get going and step out of that comfort zone and discover what's possible for you. I'm going to cut to a quick commercial break with my amazing sponsors, and we're going to come back and talk more about ways that you can step out of your comfort zone and achieve the goals that you have for your life and business. I'm Jordana Foster with the Go Beyond Show. We'll see you back in just a minute. Take care.
Zen Mindspace is a curated experience where healing therapies and science meet. Created by licensed psychologist Dr. Marla Reese, it's an integrative setting where clients receive beneficial holistic treatments and classes such as yoga, meditation, and sound healing all in one place. We customize treatments to address the challenges of modern living and to enhance emotional well-being and quality of life. Experience our core 4 holistic services: integrative chiropractic, therapeutic massage, Reiki energy healing, and acupuncture. Let us create a plan that works for your health goals and improved wellness. Zen Mindspace, the mindfulness studio for your modern life. High End Beauty is a woman-owned business certified with Eubank and We Connect International, and is your one-stop beauty source for exceptional quality skincare, hair care, cosmetics, and more to accommodate all your needs. Whether you are a professional in the beauty industry or you're simply in search of a specific product to deliver top quality beauty solutions. High End Beauty is also the founder of Iditude, the first eyes-only skincare line formulated by doctors and dermatologist approved. Contact High End Beauty for your individual consultation, or if you're a beauty brand looking for a quality collaboration. High End Beauty, your one-stop beauty source.
Hold on, girl, now.
You've been listening to Go Beyond. If you want to be part of the show as a guest, highlighting your business, or you would like more information about the content of the show, email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com, or share your thoughts and call me at 888-565-1470.
Welcome back to the Go Beyond Show. I'm Jordana Foster. And I would love to thank my amazing sponsors for Zen Mindspace, which offers holistic immune boosting therapies, and it's available for house calls and sessions as well as in-person sessions in their studio. They have a small group in there that they are able to accommodate. So contact Zen Mindspace. And isn't it important for us to invest in our health and well-being? So important. And High End Beauty, your one-stop beauty source for skincare, cosmetics, hair care, and spa. They are the source. We all need to look and feel our absolute best, especially when we're so much in front of camera. And High End Beauty has everything that you need for all your beauty needs. highendbeauty.com. So we're going to be talking again, we're going to continue the conversation about your comfort zone. And I really want you to be honest with yourself, if you can't be honest with me, and really think about what it is why you have a comfort zone and how it's serving you and what's happening when you're staying in it. So let me tell you what happens, okay? What happens is, or what doesn't happen, you don't grow in a comfort zone, okay? You also you don't learn. So don't we need to grow, especially now? Don't we need to learn, especially now? You don't get better in your comfort zone. It's familiar. It's what you do every day. There's nothing that's challenging you. Isn't it important for us to get better now? Better than we were before this? We need to come out of this better and stronger, and not just get through it and go through it, but grow through this, getting better, to evolve, okay? It's not only just for us, it's for our businesses and our clients, and to inspire our families and our children. People are watching what you're doing. Don't get stuck in that comfort zone, especially if you're feeling that you have to make a really big decision. That's the key time for you to be looking at and exploring things right now. Because what worked before, like I said, doesn't work now, okay? Now, when you venture out of your comfort zone, of the familiar, okay, you get to see and experience things that you didn't get to see and experience before. Isn't that the case? It allows you to do things that you might not have ordinarily done. And with that knowledge, that new knowledge and that new growth and that new perspective, you've shifted. You're exploring different things and you're becoming more of who you're supposed to be in spite of yourself, okay? And that allows you to grow and fulfill yourself to your greatest potential. It's very interesting. There was an article that talked about a study. I want to read this to you. A study from Yale University's neuroscience team. And they found that uncertainty is the trigger switch for your brain to learn quickly. Uncertainty is the trigger switch for your brain to learn quickly. So that's why I'm telling you, and I have more to share, but can you imagine this time right now where there's so much uncertainty everywhere you look? Utilize this time right now for growth. Utilize that time to learn quickly what it is that you need to do to step up for your life and for your business and for yourself and for your family, okay? They wrote that this means that unstable environments, while stressful, are essential for your brain to realize its full potential in the shortest span of time. And that stagnation, being stagnant in the comfort zone, inhibits you from achieving your best self. Yale University, the neuroscience. I mean, that's incredible. That just validates everything that we probably knew, but that gives you some real meat, really information for you to process the reason why you need to, okay? It's not just about staying in or stepping out of that comfort zone. It's the word stagnant. It means being stuck. It's not moving. It's not being flexible. It's not pivoting. Everything is changing on a daily basis. And we need to be growing and embrace that change, as uncomfortable as that may be. And here are some ways that I would like to suggest that you do that. One is to switch up your routine. Switch up your routine, meaning if you're going to work, or you take the same way home, take a different way home. If you've gone to the same restaurant to pick up takeout food, go to a different restaurant, support a different restaurant. Switch your routine up. Change things up. Just like when you work out and you're supposed to not just have the same exact exercise routine, it's also good for your muscles because they get used to that. It's the same thing with this, your routine, your mindset, what you're doing for your business. Next one is to move towards your fears, not away from them. Move towards them. We need to move forward, okay? And we need to empower ourselves to know that we've got this. we have this. So I want you to feel empowered by moving forward towards them instead of moving backwards. Okay? The next one is to try something new. Try something new until it gets comfortable, because it won't start out as being comfortable. It will be uncomfortable. Okay? Try something new, even if it's something that's scary, something that you're unsure of. Ask questions. Be vocal and show up. Ask the questions that you weren't sure you wanted to ask, or you think other people are afraid to ask. Okay? You need to step up. You also, I would recommend starting a conversation with a stranger, because when you do that, it allows you to have conversations, to learn about someone, to really, to show up. Why are comfort zones there? I'm running out of time. They prevent us from improving and growing, and they stop us from moving forward and living our fullest potential. And we need to move beyond our comfort zone and into our growth zone. I love that. I absolutely love that. Go beyond, move beyond your comfort zone and into your growth zone, because that's where the good stuff happens. That's where you need to challenge yourself and change and grow and pivot. I am a quote girl, and the quote of the night, here you go, is, in 20 years, you will be more disappointed by what you didn't do than what you did. And that was Mark Twain. So I want you to step up. I want you to show up. I want you to never give up. I want you to go beyond what's possible. I want you to go beyond your comfort zone, even if it's a small step. Daily little steps every day compound into big, big changes for you. I encourage you to contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at readysetgobeyond. Contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. And the first 2 people that contact me will get a complimentary 30-minute discovery session. And they are powerful. This is about investing in your growth and your personal development. And it's time for you to go beyond. Join me here every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. live on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, and also on WWNN 95.3, 96.9, 103.9, and 105.9 FM. I look forward to hearing about your growth, your transformation, and step outside your comfort zone into the growth zone. I'm Jordana Foster. See you next week. Have a wonderful night. Bye.
Thank you for watching Go Beyond. Tune in next week as we continue to explore effective ways to help you go beyond your limiting beliefs to unlock your true potential to thrive personally and professionally. Learn how to take you and your business to the next level. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and share my video, because sharing is caring. Contact me at 305-753-6758 or go to my website at readysetgobeyond.com.